Hey guys, what is up? We're back. Today is a little different. I'm gonna start off with my headphones are kind of broken right now. The top is kind of like separated, so I'm gonna get some glue and glue that back together with super glue, not that cheap and horrible school glue. But for some reason, let's just talk about. Wait, what? Is the aisle starting? Really? I didn't want to start. I just wanted to like update. Are you kidding me? All right. Well, it's gonna. I'm at the let it load and this happened. Awesome. Um. So yeah, my headphones again they're broken-ish, but not to the point where they'll not work anymore. It's just that I need to fix this like top plastic part and glue it together. All right. I don't want it to be in that right now. Oh, okay, that hit me like a mother trucker. All right, so one way or the other, I'm gonna run into a. I just feel like you can't see my face really well. Yeah, there you go. For some reason, I always run into these kind of games that they, uh, Steve, that rely on choice, not like Call of Duty where, oh, you have, choices here and there. I'm literally talking about, you could choose what you say, not Mass Effect. It's like it's by the company of Telltale, Walking Dead, and Walking Dead Season 2. I love them both. I can't wait for Season 3. Now, and I also have another Telltale game to talk about, which is Life is Strange, but I'll get to that in a later point of the video. So, the Walking Dead Season 3 Telltale, because Telltale is like the best. What? Nah, 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 no. There's our. What the. Speaking. What? Hold on. Hold on. Is she coming back? Is that jackass coming back? Honestly, I don't even know. I know that she ran away. Went on a boat. Spoilers, by the way. Speaking of Teen Titans, there you go. I mean, Attack on Titan. What the fuck? Yeah. Alright, so initial release date 2016. Matter of fact, I'm getting much happier by the second. 3 questions that Telltale. Alright, I'm at this bookmark this part. Alright, so far the main character right now is Clementine. She used to be like she was the main character of that game, but however the first season she was kinda the main character, but it was mainly Lee. You get to play the game and you find out yourself. I kinda don't want to explain. Because if you should already know, you should already played this and understand. Personally, I love making your own choices because I always make the really screwed up ones and be a complete dick in these games. But most of the time, I'm really nice in the game and I choose the right choices. Like I want to see my friends and all that stuff. So I can't wait for season 3. It's just I wonder how old Clementine is and what if Kenny is still around, still alive. But let's move on to a different game called Life is Strange. Alright. Life is Strange. Now, you might have known this game. It was released in January 29th, 2015. It was made by Telltale. It should have been made by Telltale, I would think. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold your phone. Publisher. Developer. Alright, so it's not, which I thought it was at first. I thought it was. But I guess we're going to be talking about like games that are more interactive than Call of Duty and stuff. You got to talk to them and all that stuff. Life is Strange is pretty interesting so far from what I've seen on videos. I try not to look into so much because I kind of want to play the game because it looks pretty cool and pretty neat. I'd really love to play it. Really, it was Xbox 360, but when I went on the store, it didn't have it there. I might actually get it for Xbox One anyways, for like a starter interactive game. I guess. But it looks pretty entertaining to play. It was really confusing at times, but it's basically Max could rewind time and all that stuff. I don't want to spoil it too much for you guys. The music is pretty nice to listen to. So for season 2 of this game, it is season 2. It is getting released in January 2017, or it was said or rumored. So far, I don't even know if it's like actual thing or not, but there is a possibility that season 2 is happening. Now, when the developer said, "Oh, if we're gonna do a sequel, we are not gonna have the original characters," which made me very, very disappointed. But at least, to the very least, keep Max as the main character still. They're just so memorable. I don't want to lose them. It's like a family member in a way. Well, at the end of Life is Strange, it seemed like there actually might be like another story to Chloe and Max, or if you didn't chose that part. So I'd really have loved to had chilled with Chloe and Max, or at least have them in the background, because come on, they're the main characters, and they started Life is Strange, and it's like it's not Life is Strange without them. It's like, if you're making a character and you're gonna throw it out later, what's the point in making that character even though you're not gonna use it again? Or at least put them back in for season 3 if you're planning to go that far or looking that far in the future. At least put them in season 3. I'd really love to see them in season 3 to the very least, for one last time, or to start their own little series. I'm actually curious if they started to do I said season, not episode. Scrub. So, yeah. That was me talking about Telltale games, or interactive games that lets you have your own choice. It's really a shame that we can't have our old characters that we know and love, but maybe they'll do that in the future. Let's stay strong, guys. I really want them to come back But what I know, I need to play the game actually before I talk about it. But hey, I I started like 3 times, so God help me. Um, at least, yes, I'm okay with you having a new cast of characters for season 2. But maybe in season 3, the old characters can come back. And you could have the new characters kind of bond or meet each other. And you play as Max, meeting these new characters. And maybe they'll have their own huge series of Life is Strange. So you could add on to the list of characters, you just keep it to where they are and go from there. I would really love that like trend of thought. I'd really love to see that happen. But it's the developer's choice. It's not really mine. It's just a thought. It could be a good idea. But yeah, maybe in season 3, if you're thinking that far in the future, you could have the old characters come back and you could play as Max again and feel all the old times. That'd be pretty cool. So thank you guys for watching. Peace out.